Welcome back to Bioshock. I'm Slider, and as always, I'm joined by Manga.
Hiya.
Last time we got a rose. This one didn't die to give birth to anyone, so we're just gonna take it over to Laneford to try to fix this place.
Do you think this rose can erase the Daleks?
No, but it could save the Earth from Homeworld.
I'm okay with that. I love how roses have become kind of like this byword for femininity and badassery. And it's probably because of the thorns.
Yes.
But, you know, like, rose quartz is the pinkest, girliest design on the show, and she's also the biggest badass with the biggest sword.
Yes.
I mean, you know, Rose Tyler. And also, one of my favourite low-key details in Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is that Major General Olivier Mira Armstrong's sword has little roses engraved on it. And it's, you know, it's such a pretty sword, and she's such a beautiful woman who straight up kills so many people without even changing her expression. How far into Brotherhood are you? Have you met Olivier yet?
Unfortunately, I haven't gone back to it yet. I keep meaning to, but like either like I decide to way too late or something in the day.
I'm ready for dream time.
Let me know you, because just honest to God, Major General Olivier Mira Armstrong is the love of my life. She is the best.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, there's a Baghdadi here. Now we have a decent amount of health.
Let's go kill it.
Yes. Bolt, shotgun, classic maneuver. Electrobolt is really the savior of trying to fight one of these. Because they just hit hard and fast, and you don't want to mess with them without some sort of electricity to stun it. Electric Buck also works. Electric Buck is my go-to way to kill them.
That's the ones that stops frickin' moving for a minute.
Okay, finally. There we go. So this is around the point where I realized that my control pad won't go to the top right, so I can't easily get to the camera. So I have to just scroll through all of them.
Well, shit.
It's around this point where I realized I should try to get as much as possible from the camera.
No! 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 No!
Yes!
Thank you, mister. Thank you.
And she runs off.
Bye.
I will say this... Bioshock's not one of those games where I remember every detail, so right now I have to say it is slightly odd how these powers affect the little sister's personality, because when the Big Daddy dies, she's like crying over it, but as soon as you take her away or add him or whatnot, she's immediately like, thank you, and leaves. So that's just odd.
Yeah, is it not going to be something like there's a fungus in their brain that's like altering them?
Perhaps.
Dam City built to not let anyone out in the event of this kind of emergency. Either we get those trees back, or you're a permanent resident.
Event triggers. You know how to happen at the most random times, because we already did the thing. You don't need to warn us about that, Alice. But because we went to the gate now, they asked to tell us this basic information we already know. Because even I know how basic the programming must have been for that little thing. It's just, go to door, try to enter this door, trigger this little dialogue exchange. and it doesn't change because of different events.
You've brought the Rosa Gallica? Well, what are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Send
Yes.
it through the pneumo.
I didn't think to let us through the fucking door, lady.
Send Rose.
Yes, this is perfect. Perfect. Come on up to my office. I'm letting you in now. I think I've got just the thing to put the green back in this forest.
Oh, she actually did open the fucking door. I'm impressed.
I mean, that does make sense. Rose can make plant life, though I'd be cautious about planting them. Might turn out to be dangerous.
Uh,
So yeah, now we have Akin Expert, which takes one fewer of both types of things. Yeah, I was slightly off when I said that so there's like one for one type of bad icon in the hacking minigame and one for the other, or you can get one and one. So there's 3 different ones for basically the same thing. It really doesn't matter. Nico time!
absolutely nothing like nicotine, I'm sure.
Isn't there anything in this damn place those pagans won't steal? Paper towels, ink pots, witch hazel, chlorophyll solution, even my back issues of National Geographic. They're centering their disgusting little shrines with it, I suppose. Sick bastards.
Okay.
I've got the security system in this joint hacked, so those turrets won't bite. Come on up to my office.
Oh, good. So at least they won't for 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
Who says you can't teach an old hound new tricks? This batty plant woman spends 4 years coming up with ways to defoliate trees in the Pacific to scare out the Japs, and now here I am, down at the bottom of the Atlantic, trying to figure out how to do the same thing in reverse. Adam. It's bathtub gin times the atom bomb times Eve with a serpent. Let's go see what it can do.
What the shit does that even mean?
I don't know.
Bathtub gin times the atom bomb? What? How much bathtub gin was she drinking when she came up with that?
All of it.
Clearly.
I mean, you've seen how quickly you can consume alcohol in this game, so...
True.
Never-ending hacking, la 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 la. So this is unfortunate. We've actually locked ourselves out of being able to complete it. And now, because we failed that, the security alert has activated for us.
Well,
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Yeah, it's gotta take a lot of items so we can survive this. This is not gonna be good. Because that includes the goddamn little
howdy.
floating robot things. Ugh. Jeez.
The worst kind of robot things.
And as you can see, we're trying to get away from it, but come on, shut them off. There we go. Okay. At least we can hack one.
Just try not to fail at this hacking, otherwise you're buggered.
Okay, good, we got one.
Whew.
Now let's try to go through here without being detected like an idiot. Can't go through that door. Turret's not attacking us.
Always good when things aren't attacking you?
Trying to see what I can find. got napalm. Okay. I'll take it, bud.
Whatever's buzzing you have got to fucking swat it soon.
No, that's the little robot guy.
Swat it!
Ooh, another one! Come on, Mr. Security Bot. Oh my god! And if we fail to hack it, it explodes. But did you see that? It was literally impossible to successfully do that one. Absurd. Oh, hey.
Howdy.
Julie, we made a business deal, you and I, did we not? Money changed hands. Let me read to you from the agreement.
Is someone about to die right after you met them again?
Ryan Industries maintains exclusive rights to the creation, use, and exploitation of the Lazarus Vector. Ownership is civilization.
Wait! No! Please!
Without it, we're back in the swamp.
Mr. Ryan!
You just can't fucking meet anybody down here, can you?
No!
9457.
Yeah. At least he left us some sort of password.
Every time we get a yard ahead, Ryan goes and moves the goal line down to the other side of the field.
Pretty much.
I've been killing trees for 25 years. At Berkeley back in the 20s, on the Japs at Iwo Jima. But I never brought one back from the grave before. I did, Becky. Mama's gonna build her first damn Frankentree. I'm gonna call my little creation the Lazarus Vector. Maybe it'll bring the old gal's career back from the dead as well.
Again, it's a very heartwarming Bible story, but literally nothing good is ever named Lazarus.
True. Also, Frankentree I actually kind of like better. That sounds awesome.
It does, doesn't it?
I mean, it's like Frankenstein, except he's just made of wood. There's a bunch of stuff here.
Something prior to steampunk.
Yeah. Yeah, always good to make it an automatic hack tool. Check to see what else is in here.
Free stuff?
I like how I picked up a weapon and I've made no mention of it.
Yeah, just weapons just happen, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna say what it is quite yet. Though I'm sure you can take a guess. Anyway, yeah, I can't seem to find any other items here, so let's check behind this painting that's glowing conveniently. A safe. And of course,
I wonder what the combination could be.
4869.
Sure it's not 1412?
No.
What's the point of being a damn genius if the only ones around to appreciate it are a bunch of spliced up morons? I've cracked the vector, or at least I'm 99% certain I have. I just need a bud of Rosa gallica to confirm my analysis. Still water, a bit of chlorophyll, and enzymes extracted from Apis mellifera. That's right, sweetheart. Honeybee spit.
So now our next goal is a multi-part goal. Cool.
Yay.
Check the map to see all the things we need. Goal is invent the Lazarus Vector.
And it's always, especially when someone's scientific, they say, I'm 99% sure I've got this down right. That 1% is what's gonna make, like, zombies or something.
Got distilled water, enzyme samples, and chlorophyll solution. We already got most of the chlorophyll already from just random items, so that's good. So a lot more to get, though. Yeah, nothing else to do but leave.
Bye!
Oh, he'll love this. Just adore it.
Try to take a picture. Take as many pictures as possible. Can't do lower right either. God damn it. Why is the control stick being annoying? Oh well. Anyway. Let's burn!
Howdy! Just introducing yourself with fire is certainly one way to go.
Yes. So I forget exactly what this is called, but it's basically a flamethrower with certain other things to do. Certain other kind of elemental stuff. Annoying turret. I mean, I guess now that she's dead, the turret's just gonna activate.
Yeah, we're just gonna, like, keep going.
And the camera. There we go. Now the camera on our side. Fortunately, our security bot's not doing so well. And I just heard another goddamn Houdini splicer.
For a second, it's like, just heard another goddamn Big Daddy. We can handle those, but freaking Houdini splicers.
Yes. Said let's get the Big Daddy to help us again.
Yay! That is a big-ass gun, isn't it?
Yeah, with all these robot turrets and the Big Daddy, there was no chance for him. Oh, another turret.
Hello!
Big Daddy's gonna mess with him, too. Not much else to do here, though. I'm admittedly a little bit too thorough with checking everything.
But see, again, I'm like that with video games. I want to make sure I pick up all of the things.
Yes. Big Daddy's about to turn back into his normal self, though.
So then you kill him?
No. There are no more little sisters in this area, so there's no point. Just gonna take a picture, I guess.
Fair enough.
And yes, this is another thing we're just doing a ton of. But it makes sense because every level up either makes it easier for us to destroy that type of enemy or gives us a little upgrade to use, so makes sense to use it a lot.
Arcadia's a big place, but mostly rural. If you're looking for something in particular, I'd start at the farmer's market.
Yeah, so...
Oh, we can go to the farmer's market, get some fresh eggs, strawberries, bullets, I don't know. What do they sell in a dystopian farmer's market?
Maybe the same as the others. I don't know. Yeah, pretty much. Next time we're gonna go to the farmer's market to try to get materials for the Lazarus Vector.
That's just such a weird, like, part of, like, this kind of video game. And it's like, okay, so we set a lot of people on fire this time. Our super scientist got killed while she was trying to save the trees with a super rose. Next week we're going to the farmer's market.
Yes!
Sounds so chill. What horrible things will happen there?
Many, I'm sure.
I got nothing else to say about this.